Once again, our false black widow spider has laid another egg sac. Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here. So I think this totals to about 5 egg sacs within the last 2 months. She is just cranking them out. Remember, this is that kitchen spider, finger quotes, a spider we found crawling across the kitchen floor, didn't know what it was, had to grow it to get big enough to actually identify it. That's the thing about tiny spiders, unless it's something like a jumping spider, which is, dang obvious what it's going to look like. Some of these spiders, they look very similar when they're tiny. So you got to put them in a container, feed them, and then they get big enough, you say, oh, that's just a false black widow. Or you say, oh, that's just a mildly hazardous brown widow. Or you say, that's a super creepy black widow. But you don't know when they're small because they all look the same. And as I said, she was really small when I caught her. It looked bigger going across the floor, and then we had her in that little container, and yeah, you can see how small she was. Okay, here's what happened 2 or 3 days ago. I got up for working a day shift. We're talking several hours before the sun comes up. I flipped on the lights. I was sitting on the turlet. And then I watched this spider come walking in the bathroom from the hallway. I mean, just bold as can be. I'm walking into the bathroom. Not crawling against the base of the wall, just dead center in the doorway, walking through. I'm 99% sure it was just a false black widow, but remember, false black widows can also be blackish, not always brownish, and they can look like a real black widow. And this thing is tooling towards my bare feet. I couldn't get up and run because, I was handling some business. And if I would have been able to get to a container or a cup, I could have caught it and we could have found out for sure what it was. But being stuck in that very compromising situation, I had to squash it with some toilet paper. Yeah, it happens, right? All right, what do you think? Are you a fan of spiders? Or are you somebody like me that doesn't mind spiders if they're on their own side of the glass or if you're watching them through a computer screen or on your phone? I don't really watch spider videos. I mean, I live spider videos, I edit spider videos, I film spider videos, but I don't need to watch them because I see plenty of them. Now here's the big question. If you're sitting on the turtlet and some spider comes booking on into the room heading towards you, what are you going to do? Leave your comments in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.